Hi, in this quick video I'm going to try and show you how to set up your third-party SIP device on an NS system or an NSX system. And don't forget to like. So once you've opened up your browser, log into your phone system, just enter the IP address and log in. Now I'll be assuming that you know your username and password to log in to the system. So eventually when you're in, first thing you should do is check the activation keys, make sure you have enough to cover your extension you want to configure. Otherwise you'll waste a lot of time trying to get it working when there's no license activated. So at the top you click on activation keys. Okay, and it's the SIP extension license you're looking at. So on this system we've got 7 available. So we'll get out of here and go back to slot. Okay, now if you know that you've already got an extension card in there, you can go up the top and click on standard SIP extension. Otherwise go down and select virtual slot, click and drag a card down in the extension area, and then go to port property on that card, on the SIP extension card. So once that loads, you'll see all the extensions that are already configured. So on here you'll see that the ones that say other, they're the third-party SIP extensions. The others say mobile soft phone, so they're not counted as out of the 7. So we'll just use this spare one. We'll click on the fault, put it out of service so we can enter a password in. Okay, just enter an easy password just for our little demo. Hit apply, and don't forget to put it back in service, which I've done more than once and wonder why it doesn't work. So once you've put it back in service, there are tabs at the top which you can modify if you really need to. I would probably just leave them as default. The location tab holds the local or remote and local option. So depending on if this is a remote extension or not, you might need to change that. And one more area we need to go to before we configure the soft phone is site. So we need to see what port the third-party soft phone is programmed onto the system. So by default that port is 5060, but in some cases we do need to change that because maybe the SIP trunks are going to use 5060. So in this case, yes, we have changed it, so it is 5070. So we'll need to have that configured on the soft phone for it to work. So your next step is to open up your SIP client. In this example I'll be using Zopa 5. It's a free client and very easy to configure. Pretty simple. Okay, so I'll just write over this. So the domain, that's the phone system's IP address, was 192.168.15.101. Username was 2330, and the password was 4coms123. Okay. Oh, up here in the IP address in the domain area, you've got to hit colon 5070 because it's not using the standard 5060 port. Sorry about that, forgot about that one. You click on back and that should be registered, ready to make a call. So now if I try and dial a number, it should call that. Oh, that just ended. Because I didn't dial 0 first. Of course, it's connected to the PBX. Sorry guys. Start that again. And it's failed again. Might be an extension setting. Maybe it's in class of service 7 or something. I'll just check. So once I'm in here, I'll check if it's in class of service 7, or it could be a caller ID outgoing clip issue. Search for the extension at the top. Yes, it is in class of service 7. So I'll change it to 1. Oh, actually, I think my handset's in class of service 4. Yeah, it's in class of service 4. So I'll change it to 4. Hit apply, and then I'll try and make a phone call again. Third time lucky. Yep, there we go. And if we dial the number again, this time with a 0 in front for an outside line. See what happens. And that'll ring my mobile. Where is my mobile? Okay. So that's connected and talking. Cool. So that's a working soft phone. So just remember guys, when you're setting up the soft phones, pretty much any soft phone, in the domain setting you gotta hit the IP address of the phone system, :5070, because that's the SIP port for the third-party extensions that you're going to be using. Okay, so that's something a lot of people forget. Click the floppy disk to save everything in case there's a power outage straight after you've done all this, and don't forget to log out. Thank you for watching guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I enjoy making these videos, so it really helps, and share the video around. Thank you.